Hey everybody, Belinda Sandor here. How's everybody doing? I am here with Roshanda, and I am so excited for you to meet her. She has been part of VA school, and she's going to tell us all about her experiences. So, welcome, Roshanda. Thanks for being here
Thank
today.
you. Thank you.
So, tell us a little bit about where were you in your VA business before VA school, and where are you now?
Okay, so VA school happened at a time when I had suffered an ankle injury, had recently lost a job, and some people kind of would be just over like, oh my God, stress it out. But I thought this is the perfect time, and I had started some things, but at the same time, I was taking it very slowly because I didn't want to do a lot of back and forth, and but I really needed some guidance, and so when I got to looking and researching and came across the challenge, I knew I had found what I needed to get going full speed ahead.
Excellent, excellent. So, have you been doing any VA work before, and what does your business look like now?
I had been doing some things, and I guess I wouldn't never even thought to call it a VA sort of thing. It's just something I did. I enjoyed it, and I just did it on the side. And so now, I mean, like even today, I have quite a bit of stuff that I have to do, and I'm like, I am so excited and motivated. It's just been awesome.
That's great.
Mhm.
That's really great. So tell me, that's interesting because when I first started being a VA, I didn't call it that either because I wasn't like I didn't know what that was, right? And then
Mhm.
after a while, I thought, oh wow. So has that having something to call yourself, sort of like a title, has that changed the way you look at your work?
I think so. A lot of people, I guess would say administrative and this and that, and it's those things for sure. But just to be able to say, virtual assistant and really give yourself an identity as far as, I literally can be anywhere in the world and do this. And so I think that was a huge part for me because it seemed that the other terms were restrictive and saying that, hey, I have to sit here and I have to do that. And but when I became a virtual assistant, it's like you can find me anywhere and I can still do this for you.
That's right.
Yeah.
That's great. That's great. So tell me a little bit about how VA school has changed your confidence. Is your confidence level higher than it was before you
Oh,
started?
absolutely, absolutely. Because it's like, now, okay, now that I have an identity, and and then I know what I'm doing. I have, the guidance, the participation from everybody, just so helpful. So it's like I have no problem whatsoever asking for help because I know people who can help me. And
Mhm.
so those things, so meeting people saying, hey, can you do this? You know, let me think about it and I'll get back to you. But most time, often going back and say, hey, yeah, I can do that. So, yes,
That's
absolutely.
awesome. That's awesome. That's awesome. So tell everybody a little bit about the support that comes with VA school.
Unbelievable. I mean, like going in is okay, the challenge is already helpful. And and then so once you get in with your group and you start asking questions, not only are we asking you questions, but we're asking everybody in our group who are super fantastic, ready to jump in at a moment's notice. I mean, and you're receiving information from everybody. So the support is undeniable, unbeatable. I mean, it's everything.
That's awesome. That's awesome. Yeah, and I love the study halls. I mean, the fact that we're
Oh yeah.
together 3 times a week, yeah, I love to hear what you guys are coming up with. It's like, okay, what do
Yeah.
we got today? It's a lot.
Yeah, exactly.
So tell me, if someone was on the fence, they're thinking, I don't know if this is for me. I've done other courses. What would you say to them?
Oh, I would say this is absolutely for you because, like I said before, I've been looking for somebody real. I wasn't looking to just keep reading about somebody having a BA business. I wanted somebody to say, "Hey, here I am. We're gonna do this together." And I think a lot of people are in need of that. And so when I came across the challenge, I realized I found the place that I needed to be, jumped in, got so much information just from the challenge. So I knew that, to continue in this was going to be the step for me. So if you're on the fence, jump in.
Good.
Just jump right in.
Excellent. So tell me, what's your favorite thing about VA school?
The support. I mean, the information is just all there, and then coming to the end, we still have so many ways to access the information, our other students. So it's like it doesn't end. And if it does, it's just because you chose to, but it doesn't end. So it's definitely somewhere you want to be.
That's awesome. That's awesome. Yeah, I love that. And so tell me, I just want to hear, like, what's your favorite part of being a VA? Like, how does the lifestyle work for you? How does it work with other things that are going on in your life?
I mean, it totally works. I mean, it's like I literally schedule something and know that, okay, it's gonna be okay. I don't have 1,000 things to work around because I don't have this set schedule, and I can just say, hey, let's meet at this time. And okay, I have this work to do, but let's meet at this time. It's freedom, absolute freedom.
Yeah. Yeah, I know. I love the lifestyle too. I love it.
Yes.
Yes. Well, thank you so much for sharing your insights today and your experience. I really appreciate it. And I know all of the people
Absolutely.
that are watching do too. I love that you're willing to talk to everyone and help women take the next step, in their lives towards having what they want.
Yes.
So thank you very much.
Oh,
All right,
you're
everybody.
absolutely welcome. Thank you. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.